สวัสดีค่ะ Hi everyone welcome back to Learn Thai กล้วย podcast again with Crew Smoke your Thai teacher Yay This episode will be very interesting fun as well as disgusting Why? It is because I'm gonna talk about the word poopoo in Thai it is because the word poopoo in Thai is a very special word because it's a homophone that has many meanings. Before we start this class together, I would like to remind you to subscribe my Learn Thai กล้วย podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts. Besides, you can also listen and see me on YouTube Banana Thai channel. Okay นะคะ After you subscribe, let's start this episode together.So the first part of this episode, I will teach you how to say poo-poo in different level, formal and informal. The second part ค่ะ I will teach you one meaning of poo-poo, and in the third part, I will give you another meaning that the word poo-poo can be used in a compound word to create adjectives. So,In this podcast, you can expect that you will learn many new interesting words with the word poo-poo. So let's start with the first part, how to say poo-poo in Thai. There are two ways to say poo-poo. First one ค่ะ quite cute and polite. You say so the word is a cute word how to say poo-poo. Like, in English it would be like poo-poo.And the second word ค่ะ the word key with falling tone key and the word key in English would be something like sorry but I have to say this shit so you can see that it's less polite and it's less formal so the word is poo-poo and the word key is shit there is another word as well but it's very formal the word อุจจาระ First word ค่ะ the word is spelled or-ang and สระshort sound นะคะ The word key is spelled ขอไข่สระอีไม้โท key นะคะ and the last one ค่ะ อุจจาระor-ang สระอุจอจานอุจนะคะจอจานสระอาจา and รอเรือสระอะอุจจาระ So you have already learned the 3 different words to say poo-poo, but the main word of this episode is the word key, falling tone, which means shit. Alright? After you know all of the possible ways to say poo-poo, now come to the next part ค่ะ Firstly, the word key, as you know, mean poo or shit, right? But the word key can be used as waste as well. For example, if you use the word key with part of the body, then it's mean the waste that come out of body. For example, kii-dtaa. The word ta means eyes, right? So kii-dtaa is the waste from the eye. Basically, it's like sleep. When you get sleep in your eyes, we call it kii-dtaa because it's a poo-poo from the eyes. Second one ค่ะkii-huu. The word huu is ears. So therefore, kii-huu means ear wax. Or guess what? When you have something stick in your teeth. When you ate something and all of the small pieces stick in your teeth. You know what it's called? It's called kii-fan because it's a wet of your teeth. The word fan means teeth.See, it's quite easy and simple. Now I'm going to show you another example of, some kind of waste but not from part of the body but from something. For example, the word burii. Guess what? Cigarette. But all of the ashes from cigarette, we call it kii-bu-rii. Or even the beewax, the wax from the bee, we call it kii-phueng because phueng is the bee, so it's like a poo-poo from the bee because it's made from the bee, like beewax, right? So this is the first direct meaning of the word key as waste. Now come to the second part ค่ะ This one is gonna be very interesting because I'm gonna teach you 10 adjective, well it's actually compound adjective words with the word key. So you can use the word key plus verb, adjective or noun to create a compound adjective that describe a personality of someone that feel like doing something or get addicted of something. Let's take a look at the 10 adjective with the word key กันค่ะ The first word ค่ะ The word kii-hueng. Do you know what hueng means? Hueng means to be jealous of someone. When I have a boyfriend and if my boyfriend are talking to other girls very closely or flirting, then I started to feel like hueng as jealous. So therefore, the word kii-hueng means somebody who is very jealous as personality. There is another word as jealous, but not jealous of someone like in a romantic way, but more like I'm jealous of somebody got better thing than me. Then you call it kii-dtaa. The word id-chaa means to be jealous, and kii-dtaa in this sense mean somebody who is jealous. You can use the word kii-dtaa or kii-hueng as personality. For example, เขาเป็นคนขี้หึง which mean he or she is a jealous person. คนขี้หึง jealous person. Next one ค่ะ kii-mao. Do you know what mao means? I think you know this word because the word mao means drunk. So kii-mao is drunkard or somebody that drink a lot. Kii-mao. Another word that you can also call somebody who drink a lot of alcohol or alcohol addictor is kii-lao. The word lao means alcohol as you know. So kii-lao, kii plus lao is a personality of someone who addicted to alcohol. Same thing ค่ะ kii-lao and kii-mao are the same. Alcohol addictor. The next word ค่ะ the word kii-kui. Kui means to talk, right? So kii-kui is like somebody who like to talk. So kii-kui could be talkative person, but it's more in a negative way. If you observe all of these examples, there are more like negative personality. Kii-kui means talkative in the bad way or more like like bragging around, talking too much, talking nonsense. You say kii-kui นะคะต่อไปค่ะ next one kii-giad. Well actually the word giad mean to hate. So kii-giad is like not to feel like hateful, but kii-giad means lazy. kii-giad คุณขี้เกียจไหม Are you lazy? ฉันขี้เกียจเรียนภาษาไทย I'm lazy to learn Thai ไม่ได้นะ ไม่ได้ขี้เกียจไม่ได้นะคะ cannot be lazy to learn Thai. Next word ค่ะ Similar to the word kii-lao, this one is kii-yaa. Yaa means medicine. So kii-yaa means somebody who like to consume a lot of medicine, but in this case, it's more like drug. So basically, kii-yaa means drug addictor. Now come to the next word ค่ะ The word kii-pae. Pae means to lose, like lose a game, right? So kii-pae in this case mean loser. But I don't think it's a nice word. Don't call anyone like kii-pae or it's the same like calling somebody loser is not nice. So but you have to know this ค่ะ See kii plus pae compound adjective loser. Next one ค่ะ kii-ai. I means shy. I'm shy. I นะคะ and kii-ai guess what? Somebody who is very shy. คุณเป็นคนขี้อาย You are a shy person or you are a blushful person. ต่อไปค่ะ number 8 kii-glua. Kii-glua. What does it mean คะ glua? Glua means fear or fear like how to say afraid of something. Glua. So kii-glua means fearful somebody who is like afraid of doing things coward or fearful person ขี้กลัวนะคะค่ะ number 9 kii-goong goong is to cheat so kii-goong is somebody who is slimy who like to cheat who love to cheat who cheat things quite often so for example if you are playing game with your friend and you saw your friend was cheating you say like kii-goong like you are cheater kii-goong you are cheating you are a cheater kii-goong and now come to the last one ค่ะ this one kii-niaw kii-niaw if you know the word niao you would know that it means sticky something sticky kii-niao like the word ข้าวเหนียว right sticky rice but in this case ค่ะ niao is more like sticky of money you don't want to give money you always like feel like stingy so if somebody say kii-niao it means stingy so that's it for the 10 compound adjective words that start with the word kii so as a tip for you if you hear something kii plus something it could be either like a waste of something like waste of body or waste of some object or could be adjective as personality mostly negative way so let me help you conclude our episode just real quick firstly you learned 3 ways to say poopoo in Thai first one ค่ะ อุจจาระ as human waste second one ค่ะ is a cute way to say poopoo and in the last one ค่ะ key falling tone as shit sorry but I have to say this word นะคะSo you use the word kii either a waste of something or the waste from part of the body like kii-dtaa sleep kii-fan the thing that's stuck in your teeth or kii-huu earwax right but then the word kii plus verb or adjective could also be a personality as like somebody who like to do something who tend to do something or addictor. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. Even though it sounds a little bit disgusting, but I hope that you learned something with me นะคะ Before you leave this podcast, if you want to learn something or if you want to share any ideas or ask me any question about Thai language and Thai culture, please drop your email at krusmuk@bananathaischool.com KRU crew SMUK smoke assign bananathaischool.com and see you in the next episode เจอกันนะคะบ๊ายบายค่ะ